Hey guys, I'm Kenny here at Development Digital, and in this video, I will teach you how to create a scroll trigger Lottie animation. Now, Lottie is a file format created by Airbnb for lightweight animations. It's become very popular, and in recent years, Webflow has released its very own integration with Lottie files. Now you can import Lottie files into Webflow and animate them using different native animation. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. Now, there are a couple of ways to create Lottie files or to get Lottie files. First one is this Lottie marketplace. You can go to lottiefiles.com and go to search. This will give you the marketplace like so. I searched for running because this is the animation I want to place into my website. However, you can also create your own logger files. There is a Figma plugin. You can create your own designs in Figma, then export them to After Effects, Animate, export via Body Movin. I believe it's called Body Movin plugin. And only then, once you are exporting that in Lottie file, only then you can import it into Webflow to animate it. Long story short, we are going with the marketplace. We are going to try to download this animation. There we go. Now we are going to simply download this file and we need to download it as Lottie JSON. This has downloaded the file. Now let us get the file and place it into desktop. That's what we need. Once it's on desktop, I'm going to go to Webflow. And in Webflow, we have a very simple thing. We have two sections, a blue one and a white one. And what we want to do now is we want to add a Lottie onto the page. Now, how we can do that is using keyboard shortcuts, Command E for search, and adding a Lottie. A Lottie animation is being added. We can drop files here. We can drop the animation, and we are going to use this one. We're going to use built-in duration, although we don't have to, as we are going to animate this page on scroll. Essentially, what we are going to do is we are going to make sure to style this Lottie. So Lottie, let's say that it's going to be 400 pixels in width, so we can make sure that it's, well, fairly decent in size. It's not huge. Then we want to make sure that it's fixed on the left side. Why? Well, because we want to have this in view all the time while we are scrolling. After we have styled our Lottie, we are going to click keyboard H as in hero. And on page trigger, there will be while page is scrolling. So we are going to make sure that this animation runs only on desktop and tablet. We're going to play on scroll, create a new animation. Lottie running is what we're going to call it. Now, this fella is a Lottie, so we need to make sure that we are animating Lottie, right? And now we have our timeline. When the page just is at the top, we need to make sure that Lottie is also in the first keyframe. And once we reach the bottom of the page, we need to make sure that the Lottie has finished playing. Now, the 100th keyframe, as you can see, legs are gone. Sometimes Lotties have this bug where the final keyframe is broken. Don't worry about it, just play it slightly backwards. We can see that even, let's say, 95 is the same keyframe as 99th. So let's just find the final stage. There we go, 91.7. And now, as we start scrolling, we will see that the fellow is running, and then he's running back in reverse as you scroll. You want to save this animation, publish this to staging, and voila, we now have functioning scroll trigger, Lottie animation. And yeah, this is pretty much it. This helps you to make your pages more engaging. Having more engaging pages mean more people will read the content, probably more people will convert. Still, it is important to find the balance between the performance of the page and the engagement, because once again, Lotties are lightweight. However, you're still moving them via JavaScript. Hope it makes sense. Hope you like this video. In case you do, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.